Okay, let's get started. So to start off, I'm gonna start by spraying my face with some toner water to kind of get all the oils off my face. And then just take a cotton pad and kind of like wipe all that off. I'm sorry if in this video I talk kind of softly. I usually end up having to record when my son is taking a nap and I don't want to talk too loud because his room is like right over this wall in my room. So right where my vanity is set up, his room is like right there, so I have to kind of be quiet. Moisturizer, I'm using the MAC Studio moisture cream. I just got this for like 10 bucks at MAC. Thought I'd give it a try, so put all that all over your face. And rub that in really, really good. Ooh, that makes my face so red. Oh. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with my Puff Off Eye Puff Cream stuff that I got from Benefit. And I'm going to put a little bit on my finger. And this, I just stick underneath my eyes to keep my eyes from getting puffy. Because I have really bad red circles underneath my eye. And I don't want anything to show up through this makeup. I'm going to go ahead and put some Urban Decay anti-aging primer on for my eyes. Just going to put a little bit on because I'm not going to be doing like a whole lot on my eyes because this is just like a really simple, subtle look. I think the more color will be more on the inside of the eyes than on the lid, so we'll see how this turns out. Get some, whatever's left on my finger I end up dragging up to my eyebrow, so when I do my eyebrow makeup I have some type of primer right there. For a base for me for this look is going to be the IT Cosmetics CC cream, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this and put it all over my face with my fingers. And basically this is just going to be like a light base to like hold some makeup, because I'm also going to put like another foundation over it. And what I like about this CC cream is it's really lightweight. It says it's full coverage, but I like to still use it as just like a base. So get that evenly spread, and then I'm going to get a brush and even that out. And kind of like pat that into the skin. And you can see I look really pale, but I think it's just the lighting that makes me look pale. And get that all evened out. In circular motions, just take your brush and just smooth it. Then I'm going to take my flat kabuki brush and then just start patting that in. Just going to get that all over the spots I have. I'm going to take my blending sponge and kind of pat that in. Just to feel like I have it all blended in. It's as much as I need blended in. Make sure I get all that around my eyes. I look really ghosty in this lighting, but it's okay. I'm gonna look like that anyways. It sucks. Since I'm doing such a light contour, I'm gonna use this MAC Select Cover Up in, what is this one? NW30, which I got this one again was for under eye, but it's way too dark to be under eye compared to what I normally use. I'm just gonna stick a little bit there. And this is the one that I use for under my eyes and like for highlighting and stuff like that, which I'll show you the difference of what it looks like because it's way different than what I normally use. So those are the colors. You can clearly see like they're both very different colors. So, and then just kind of dot where I want it. And then cover up. Stick some of this all on my eye. And then kind of sponge that out and blend it in. That way it's not all packed there. And then blend that out into my eyeball. Oh, fabulous. And then I'm going to take some right here. And then spread that out. Kind of pull that down right where your nose is, and I'll take a little bit. And I'm just going to do a thin little line because I don't want too much right there. Ugh. And then on the corner of my mouth I'm going to put some, and on the top right where I like to draw my lips. And then blend that in. What's the NW30 concealed, the one that doesn't look like my color, but go right there and swipe it. Same with the other side. And I only use this when I do like a light contour, nothing crazy. Kind of pull that down. You can contour your face however you want because everybody's is different. I'm gonna go right here. Put some right here. Oops, sorry. Someone is texting me. I'm gonna go right on my jawline and get that. This round fluff brush and kind of just buff this out a little because I don't want a strong solid line in my face. I just want something nice and airbrush looking. So I feel like this brush helps it look nice and airy. You see how it didn't leave like a solid harsh line, it just gave you that little bit of color that we needed right there. Let me do the other side. So when you mix your hair in with your contour, that's nice. This is so hard. I'm so quiet. And then all my highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in. Because right now that looks really ghosty. See, look at that. that we don't want, which I'll go over that and fix it, but so hot and quiet in here. There we go. Okay, so to blend all that crud out, I'm gonna take this angled flat top kabuki brush and just go ahead and blend it out. I don't know what it is about today that I was just like, yeah, I feel like making a tutorial, but I also don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. So right now I'm just kind of like winging it with everything. So I'm using the Blooming Radiance mineral powder from BH Cosmetics, and I'm gonna stick this all over my face, lightly patting it instead of just like brushing it in. So the whole brightness of my face from the contour is a little toned down, not as bad as it was. Jeez, so much powder everywhere. Okay, and next I'm gonna go in with my Forever Nude contouring palette thing that I have from BH Cosmetics. Then I'm gonna go in with my Deluxe blush brush, nothing fancy. And I feel like this brush helps it like give it more of a softer look. And I'm just gonna go in with like a dark brown and just like kind of put a little bit here. My phone out of the way. I feel like this is like the blending brush for my face. Gives it just like a nice soft dark color. Do the same on the other side. Ooh. Top of your forehead, right where your temples are. Then again, I'm having trouble with my hair because it feels it wants to get in there. I look really like shiny, probably because I have glitter on my face. My foundation probably didn't help anything, but whatevs. The blush I'm using, the Milani Romantic Rose blush that they have. Ow. It's really pretty. This is my favorite color. This one is in, yeah, Romantic Rose. And then softly go right here at the apples of my cheeks. Put some color into my face. There we go. Just a little bit of color, nothing too crazy. So for the eyes, I'm going to use my Eyes on the 60s palette from BH Cosmetics. This is my favorite palette. I don't get to use it very often because I really just don't do my eyes. These are like really, oh, it's plastic, oh, crap. Really nice colors, like really good range of colors. So for this look, I feel like I'm going to use it and I can get more color usage out of it. So for the first color that we're going to use, I'm going to go ahead and use like this kind of, I don't know how to call this color, like a light skin tone, and just put it all over my eyelids. Kind of smooth out that primer that kind of bunches up in my eyes. I have oily eyelids, so either way, like no matter what primer I use, I always just run into like a crease in my eye. So I kind of put like a light powder over it to kind of like have some type of base there. I don't know the names of these colors, so I'm just gonna point at them and you can like, I'm gonna use that color right in the crease with my blending brush, like really softly, just stick it in there. That way when I stick the other colors, it has some type of like transition color there. Then on the other side, just a little bit of color there. Alrighty, and then what was I gonna do? I'm gonna take this orange color. Where's my other brush? And I'm gonna take that orange color a little bit and slowly right in my crease blend that in. There we go. Now I got it. And trust me, you want to see that one. That one's the one we're working on the most. And then do the other side. Go get in there. Kind of just like messily spread it over your lids. That's how I do it. Okay, and the next color we're going to take like this really pretty gold color right there and go on the lid with that really softly. Just lightly brush. You see how I got some really good build up there. I'm going to sweep that away later, but right now I'm just going to build it into the crease. Ooh, that's a lot. These shadows are really pigmented too, so like one light little tap into the pan, it's just like awesome. You really don't need like a whole lot of product to get this on your eye. And I'm going to take another blending brush that's kind of more dense and harder. We'll get that spread out better. There you go. You have a light, nice little orange color. And set that aside. Then I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Pencil Crayon in Milk, and then I'm just going to take a little bit of this and put it on my finger and then kind of like dab in the corner right where I want the blue to go. So not too much because we just want a slight hint of color for the blue. So don't go crazy with this, just unless you want to go crazy, like that's fine. I'm all up for going crazy and going wild, but for this look I don't want too much because I kind of want it to look natural. I mean, but with orange and blue, I don't know. Anyways, I feel like I never get enough on the opposite eye. There we go. So nice white, balance it out. Pat it in there. Get it in there, girl. So I'm going to take these blues up here. I'm going to mix that blue with this type of seafoam green. See if I can get the look I want. And then stick that green in there first. Right in the inner corners. Right here. Cool. And I'm going to take that darker blue and kind of mix over it. Pat right on it. And don't worry if it looks crazy like that. I'm going to blend it out. I know what I'm doing. Ugh, this brush sucks. I hate you, brush. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. I hate my eyeballs. There we go. Just kind of like blend it in there. Then I'm gonna use some of this color. And keep putting all that blue on there and just get it blended in as well as possible. And then you have that pretty color. It kind of reminds me of Pocahontas instead of a mermaid, but whatever. You can do both. Do a Pocahontas look and a mermaid look. So I think for this look, I'm going to go ahead and just do like a light, how did I say light? Like a light line of liquid liner on the top. I don't think I want a big wing, so I'm just going to do a light one. See how natural that looks. So here we go. Sorry if I get my mirror in the way. Yeah, good enough. Simple, sweet. Super dee duper. Now let's see if I can do this with the other eye. That'll be the real challenge. Like even, I feel like this one's bigger. Much better. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with some mascara. What's all this trash? I need to clean my vanity. Then I'm gonna go ahead and comb and curl my lashes, because I'm gonna go ahead and put some fake lashes on. Don't mind me, I'm super weird. Okay. Curled my lashes, and then I'm just gonna take some Urban Decay Perversion mascara and swipe that over my eye. This is how we do it. Sweet. There we go. Need a bit of grip. Has like a good little wispy look. Kind of like natural. My eyes always look different when I put on eyelashes. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills taupe pomade, and then I'm going to use the, what is this called again? I forget what these are called. The Perfect Brow Pencil in taupe too, because I don't want two different colored eyebrows. Go in and brush them. Then I'm going to take my pencil and just lightly fill in right here, because I have some weird spots that need to get filled in. There we go. Lightly filled in, nothing crazy. And then I'll take my pomade, connect those lines. There we go. Then do that with the other eyebrow. I'll see if I can do that, because I end up messing up all the time. Yeah! Perfecto. Go in right there and get some darkness. Fill that in a little. Eyebrows on fleek. Maybe. I always say that and then I end up like watching over these videos and been like, yeah, they were not on fleek. Sorry. I feel like I'm missing some stuff. I don't know what yet. I think I'm gonna go in with my contour. Just lightly. Put it right there on my nose. As light as possible, because I don't want too much around my nose. Cute. I'll take my stippling brush and kind of like airbrush that. And then I'm gonna take some of my highlighter in the palette. That's what I hate about my nose. Put some right there on my lip. Super nice. So far that's what we have. Eyebrows look nice, natural. Makeup looks awesome. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. Yes, I remember. So in that eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna go ahead and take like this dark, plastic, this dark brown right here. Go ahead and take a little bit of that and go like right in these corners right here. Give my eye some type of shape. Perfect. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna blend that out because it looks really gross. And take my blending brush. Ow, stupid plastic. And kind of like sweep it across underneath your eye. Why you do that to me? There we go. That looks much better. Much better. Now I look like I have an eye shape. Sweet. Okay, and I'm gonna use a Boldly Bear. No, not Boldly Bear. That's not the one I wanted. Why do I have that? I wanted Boldly Bear. Okay, Boldly Bear by MAC. This is my favorite lip pencil from them. It's like the first one I got when I started buying them. And then I'm just gonna lightly go. I'm not gonna try to overdraw them because I don't feel like it today. And then I'm just gonna use the Urban Decay lip gloss. This one is in Sesso or whatever. I don't know. It's a pretty color. And then cute. Now that's all done. Finally. Ugh. Felt like this tutorial took forever. I don't even think it was much of a tutorial. I think I was just like doing my makeup and being crazy. Alright, so there's the finished look. Pretty cute. I was trying to go for like a mermaid look, but I feel like I look like Pocahontas. So there you have it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something to how to get this look. I don't know. I think I had a hard time like describing what I was doing. I think I was just like winging it anyways. So, and I hope you all enjoy my videos. Like and subscribe down below, and I'll leave a list of things that I used in this video. And thank you so much. Hit the like button for me, please. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.